Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So for this one, I'm just going to show off what I've had in the past sort of week or so. Got my US shipment. I got some stuff from Pop in a Box, the Entertainer, and a couple other random bits. Thought I would start off by showing the stuff from the last video, from the Pop Culture mystery box. The stuff I'm actually keeping from that box. So I went through them all, and what I've decided I'm keeping is the BB-8. Then just some of the commons: Jurassic Park, Predator, the Amphibian Man. Just going through these quickly because we did see them all last time. The Maleficent with Flames, which is one I was really happy to get. Baby from Baby Driver. And the Flashpoint Superman. Unfortunately, I already had the blue Chrome Flash and I already had the gold Chrome Boba Fett. Which is unfortunate, but they're still pretty cool pops to get, and I've no doubt they'll find a new home soon enough. So, just jump straight in here. So I picked up a couple of bits from Pop in a Box, not Pops. They put up a sale. It was like a vaulted sale, and I mean, they had some okay stuff, nothing I really wanted pop-wise, but they added some mugs. They were £4.50 each, I believe. I've got a few of the mugs, but I didn't have these two, so picked them up. As well as the extra large Robin Dorbs. I've got Batman. What have I got? I've got Batman, I've got Giant Man, and I've got Groot. So, I mean, I'm not going for all of the bigger ones, but I'll probably pick up Rocket to go with Groot, and then be happy enough with that. But that was also pretty cheap. I want to say $6.99, but I'm not sure. Definitely under a tenner, though. Right, then Pops. So I got my monthly Pop in a Box, 6 Pops in the box. Unfortunately, I can't even remember everything that was in it, but this is the only Pop I'm actually keeping from that. This is just the standard genie from the live action Aladdin. I've got the glow in the dark, but I never picked up the standard, so it's pretty cool to get that. I can't even remember what else I got. I think I got a 6-inch Overwatch Pop, a 6-inch Fallout Pop, and then I got a couple that I already have that I just hadn't ticked off, so it's my bad really. So not a great month for me, but still happy with the genie. And I'll get rid of the rest easily enough. eBay buy. I got Cusco as Llama. We have the rest of the set, bar the common. Do we? The common Yzma, I think, is the only one we're missing. I've just never seen this in shops. It must have been sold somewhere and I just missed it. But I found it on eBay pretty cheap, so happy to add that to the collection. Then the Entertainer had a buy one get one free sale. They had it in store before the stores closed, but they had it online as well, and I managed to get a fair few online. So got Darkseid Ray, which is one I've been eyeing up for a while. I'm I've been really bad the last couple of years. Like when the Last Jedi Pops came out, I went out on launch day and picked up the entire set. And then it's kind of disheartening to see them, you know, sell for a $5 or less all this time later. So this time around, I'm holding off. I'm only buying these when I see them cheap. I've got the 6 Nights of Ren and a couple of others that I've picked up cheap. But other than that, I'm just holding off because I know they will be super cheap at some point. But in the buy one get one free, it was only a $5. Happy enough with that. For the Venom line, got Ultron and Punisher, which is 2 that I needed. Well, obviously I needed. Most of these I needed. But pretty cool pops. I do really like the Venom line. I don't like the fact that they're re-releasing a lot of them as glow-in-the-dark. Well, no. I like that they're glow-in-the-dark. I don't like that they're being released as t-shirt packs, because they can be a bit of a pain to try and get over here. I mean, I'll get them eventually, but it's just a bit of a pain. So I got those 2 from the Venom line, and then from the Spider-Man Maxim Venom line, which for some reason is different from the Venom line, got Miles Morales and Captain Marvel. Now, that's only half of the set. Unfortunately, Groot and Doctor Strange weren't in, well, they weren't in stock, so they weren't in the sale. I do have the 10-inch Venomized Groot from this line, which is awesome. But yeah, so I picked up the 2 of those. And then the final thing from the Entertainer was a set. I managed to get the entire common set of the Black Widow Pops. $5 each. It's a set I was going to collect anyway, because Marvel's my main set. So it was really handy being able to just knock them off the checklist this early on. Not much more to say about them. We've just a couple of exclusives to find. I think one of them might be at the Disney store. But, I mean, they've just come out, so for the time being, I'm happy enough just having the common set. And that is it from the UK stores. So the next thing I'm going to show you is everything I got in my US shipment. Some pretty cool stuff. Some stuff I've kind of forgotten about. So first thing we have is the Fantastic Four Marvel Collector's box. Now, I've already opened this. I've worn the t-shirt. I've used the sticker. So in this box, all that's left is the Doctor Doom pin. And then we have the pops. So I have the glow-in-the-dark Human Torch. And Mr. Fantastic. Now, what I'm quite liking is the last few boxes I've had, the pops have came kind of damaged. Move that to the side. I mean, not major damage, but, you know, one of them will have like a dent, and it's not ideal. It's not enough for me to complain, but it's a bit of a pain. These 2 are mint condition, which is always a bonus, and really happy with it. But since I've got it, they've stayed in the box, so I've not actually seen the glow on this Human Torch, so I am looking forward to that. Stick them up there. Right, then, so obviously the A Day with Pikachu figures have finished, but they are now doing the Afternoon with Eevee, and I have the first two from that set, which is Evie and Vaporeon. Pretty cool figures. I think they all connect, going by the silhouette on the side. So it'll be pretty cool when I get all of them, and they'll go nicely with the Pikachu figures, so bonus. Huge fan of Pokemon. I'm glad they're doing Pokemon Funko stuff. So yeah, I will be collecting the rest of that set. Then we have a lot of stuff from the Funko Shop. Just a lot of purchases that I made and kind of forgot about until they arrived. One thing I did pick up is they randomly started stocking the, I want to say Futura, but it might be Futura, so apologies if I'm butchering that. But it's the Boba Fett. I've got Vader, Jawa, R2 and C-3PO. This makes 5. So I need the Stormtrooper and then some of the newer Emerald City Comic Con releases. I know there is more, but base set, I've got most of them now. Yep, sit there nicely. Then we have leave that one a sec, that's not Funko Shop. So then Funko Shop from the Pop Myths line. We have Medusa, which is a really nice pop. I really hadn't been paying too much attention to this set. I've got most of the myths. I don't have Bigfoot, and I don't have the gnome, maybe? But just one by one, I have been getting the rest. Going by the leaked list I've seen earlier, there's a lot more cool stuff coming. So it's definitely a set I'm going to be paying more attention to. So there is Medusa. Then we have Passport. And that Passport goes hand in hand. Oh, wrong way around. With these next pops. So this is the new line, the Around the World line. I didn't even realise I was getting this Passport. It was the first so many orders made with the first in the line. Got the Passport too. So that was a nice surprise to know that I ended up with that. These pops all come with, I don't know if you can see it in the box there, there is a pin. And that's what the Passport is for, to put all the pins into. I think it'll be really nice when it's complete, and it is another set I do intend on collecting. There's 12 on the back there. I think I've got these two, and the third one has released, I just don't have it yet. Can't remember if I bought it, but I definitely don't have it here. So, Barkingham, which is obviously for the UK, and Tula, which is for Brazil, I believe. Tower is getting a little high. But we are near the end, so that's fine. Right, so that was it for the Funko Shop stuff. Now, from Amazon, this is one of the few convention pops I did order. It's the Emerald City Comic Con Flocked Bulbasaur. As I've already said, huge Pokemon fan. Definitely one I had to pick up. I do have the Charmander with a friend. and I've got more on the way. It's really just the 10-inch Pokemon Pops I'm struggling to get. But I will get them. Gotta catch them all, right? This was from Hot Topic. So this was just an added item. There was a deal. It was a while ago. I think it was 25% off. And I was getting 5 pops. But it was free shipping if you spent 60. So I bought this just to round it up and get free shipping. It's one I was going for anyway. And it is the standard Eevee from the Pokemon line. Really cool pop. Like I've said in this video and in the past, I really love the Pokemon line. I really love that they're actually doing them, but it's terrifying to think how many they could actually do. It's been fine for the past year because they just did one every, what, 3 months? But with the ones that have been announced, the ones that are coming out soon, there's just a lot coming. And my final purchase from Hot Topic. Now, as I just said, I was buying 5 pops. I was buying 5 of the same pop. I bought 5 of the new Hot Topic Kid Flash. Now, the Hot Topic Kid Flash does have a chase variant, which is glow in the dark, which I was lucky enough to get. I've always been interested in buying multiples of a chase variant, a potential chase variant, because I know Hot Topic, rather than picking the pop, they all go into sorters, so it's completely random, so you don't get the 1 in 6 ratio. So I wanted to do it, pulled the trigger on the Kid Flash, and I got lucky enough, pulled 1 chase. Wee bit of sticker residue on the top, but yeah, so I've got the chase, I've got the comment, happy with them, and that was my last purchase, my last thing from my US. Now, I do have one more bonus item. This is a pop I won on a Facebook group. It's not one that I thought I would own. I got really lucky, and just with the opportunity, I took it. It is the blue flocked Scooby-Doo. So this is a 2,500 piece San Diego 2017 convention exclusive. I will take it out with the protector because there might be a bit of glare. But yeah, just it was a winner's choice. This was an option. As soon as I seen it was in there, it's the reason I entered it, and I was lucky enough to win. It was shipped on Monday, received on Tuesday. Just all in all, super happy with the pop, the service, everything. So now I need to try and hunt down the green and the pink, which is not going to be easy, but we'll see. And that is it. That is all my purchases. I don't really have anything big coming in, so my next video I don't think is going to be a haul. I think, again, no promises, my next video I'll show off a bit of the collection. I'll maybe finally do that Star Wars video I've been promising for months. I don't know. I'll do that, or what I might do is just do a quick tour of the room and let you guys decide what you want to see. As with the last video, I put it to you guys. Any questions you've got, you know, for me, about my collection, about Pops in general, Funko in general, anything at all, leave it in the comments below. I do plan on doing a video covering all the questions. We've got a few responses in the last video, but we could do with adding some more, and then we can make a proper video of it. So yeah, if you've watched this far, got any questions, ask below, and I'll do my best to answer them when the time comes. Yeah, that's it for this time, guys. I do appreciate you watching. If you like the content, don't forget to give me a like. If you have not subscribed, you should do so. You get notified of my videos. They may not be every day, but I do them when I can, and I like to think I provide some entertaining content, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.